Wind up and give it all you've got, heroes. This is your destiny. Your final chance to send these goons back to the Stone Age.
Here come the Vikings now as they get set on first down and 10. Here's a quick throw to Thielen. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Here's Breeze. He's letting it fly, and that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Vikings. Brandon Cooks, 67 yards. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
Partner, one of the cardinal rules of defense is that if you're in position to make a tackle, you need to make it.
Well, and if you can't make the tackle before that, you just got to knock that ball down, right?
Yeah, something has to happen because we saw the end result there. Missed tackle, he goes all the way.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next on EA Sports.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Stepping up, he'll try and run. Oh, and now he bowls him over. Gets through, and now an opening. He's at the 30. Touchdown, Vikings. Randall Cunningham, 78 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. The first play from scrimmage. Some of these people haven't even taken their seat.
That's what is commonly known as a fast start. That's what my horse racing friends would say. They caught a flyer out of the gate, and guess what? They're in the lead now.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Vikings pick up the football. And they are going to bring this one back. It's a fumble return, a scoop and score for the Vikings. CD, look at this clock and scoreboard. We're less than a minute into this game, and they've already made 2 trips to the end zone.
So that means that someone's confidence is absolutely soaring right now. There's almost no slowing them down. On the flip side, now you've got to get together. You've got to talk to each other. Make sure you stay tight, stay focused as a team. Yeah, it's a quick blitz, but you can get back in this game if you don't let it get away.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And some room to roam now. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 23 yards the pickup there. They fake the give. Now Mahomes out to his left. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. So as they take it over, we step aside. On play action, it's Mahomes. Sliding out of the pocket. And an alley to run. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
I like this effort there. He got it done on his own. But let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of grounding, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the 1st down. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, then no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through. Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. He will not go down.
Have to retape those ankles.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. They'll get 34 yards there. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Randall Cunningham with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. So a design run all the way, and he took it the distance. I don't know that anybody saw that coming.
Well, on this play, how about the vision of him, being able to see the open field, make his move, and get there. Oftentimes, defenses have a spy for the quarterback position to try and take care of it. On that play, if they did, it certainly didn't
lost.
Yeah, there's no doubt.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this 1st quarter. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he will finally be taken out of bounds as it's an enormous play there on the final snap of this 1st quarter. 2nd quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. Speaking of Damian Williams, great Super Bowl, 17 carries, over 100 yards, and a touchdown on the ground. Charles, he also had one through the air. Did you think he would have that type of a game?
I wasn't sure that we would see that type of a game, but I knew he would be a part of their offense in terms of trying to break down what San Francisco does, that he would get the bulk of carries. But did I see 104 yards on the ground and a touchdown? Probably not. Did I see him catching one as well, 133 yards total offense? Probably not. But give him his due, because now, in his postseason career, which is 6 games, 5 of them with Kansas City, 1 with Miami, he scored 11 touchdowns.
Wow.
So on the big stage, the big lights, he produces, and he actually won the battle between...
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And the Vikings pick up the football. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. Past the 20, 10, 5, and he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. This 1st half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And a rout is on here in this 1st half. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This will be fielded at the 8. Then he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that, that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this 1st half of action. Now a man open down the middle of the field. Now Robinson coughs up the football. It's loose. And the Vikings pick up the football. And they are going to bring this one back. It's a fumble return, a scoop and score for the Vikings. This 1st half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit.